看一下哦。梯子建造机，横爬柱，力量骨架。20。登山客应该是在，哦不，登山客在这，在这，然后我们要过去，就是了。哦不是，干这么远啊！登山客在这，然后他那个什么占卜学家是在那边，这边。嗯。有点恐怖。我们带一个手榴弹。感觉一定要打鼻涕了。
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Restrictions lifted.
Hmm. 先接登山客人物，摩托，看来是不太妙。突击步枪3，没有非致命突击步枪。哦，在这里，一把就够了。感觉很重。 新的音效。
Sam,
嗨，
it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
Oh.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Wow.
Order assigned.
「完蛋，是不是又要进那个里面了？那个血袋有多少不够用啊？哦。嗯。哇，难道装不了了吗？还是喷爬柱不要？力量骨架不要。
Restrictions lifted.
嗯。天哪！哦，体力掉好快。 根本看不到。结果 BT 反而没什么，倒是这个太远了吧？真的有那么远吗？Oh no！终于到了。没有遇难啊，才没有遇难，好不好
？Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
灵修者
The Mountaineer told me all about you.
你们怎么知道
This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer, it hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
怎么大家都知道，真是奇怪。明明我网络都还没接上去，他们怎么都知道？
All right.
Yeah. 略过。
Now I have every. Once I'll be. You should take.
好料的吗？哦，这是什么？
Until.
这给 BB 用的吧？吊饰。
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments. All that remains. I don't want to.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field. You know the cabin on the mountainside. Let's meet there.
哦，他回不去了，还是说为了避人耳目？
Deploying.
东西都快坏光了。胖子领便当，我也觉得他有蛮高的几率，可是 这一座感觉，会吗？希望是不要啦，这感觉人也蛮好的，虽然好人都不太长命。不过小岛会做这么俗套的事情吗？没事发他的便当，这样会拉低整个作品的格调吧？没有，这几乱云的。我还是很好奇，他额头开那一刀是怎么样的？他是脑部有做过手术还是什么？超级好奇。OK。
Thank you for your contribution.
靠，外面那个风超大，刚刚东西差点坏光。我喷雾都用完了，还没修好，夸张。再来一罐好了。
Thank you for your contribution.
用你的地图。哦、fuck， 还真说这句话才真的是太扯了。他寄这封警告信是在我已经完全身受暴风雪里面的时候才跟我讲。唉，好吧，也算好人了。小木屋之港，这里有那个吗？我最爱的那一个吗？滑索，看起来没有。这里有滑索，我至少要想办法在这里搞一个滑索出来啊！先充电。在你头上会有滑索之类的。哦，哇塞，这什么啊？暴风哎、要死啊！
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor ring.
Oh.
Beginning scan. Scan bridges ID. Verify. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
好讨厌哦！
Sam Porter Bridges.
哦，这个害人了，气。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
边的是，这边的是这个，这边应该还差一个，对不对？这边还差一个，我就可以直接横渡过去了，真可惜。看来是没办法，只能开在这。先去把回家的路盖一盖。冲啊！加油！什么？走走走！建筑机只有一个。好，真的失误。这边是真的很恐怖哎，都看不到。我有没有走错边了？我没走错，只是看不到。干你的！不要再跑回去一次。没有梯子，所以我跟爬绳，好像也不用，算了。 物？怎么会有障碍物？受不了啦！哎呀！哈。然后我们要到哪里啊？哦，这里啊！靠！线上攀爬住，然后爬过来。Great。真是好人。哦，shit！ 那原来是坏人，爬到一半没东西，不够长，救命啊！原来是要从侧面，误会他。哦，干！我看我力量骨架等于3还没开始用就快坏掉了。啊！距离不知道可不可以？刚刚忘了先看。4、3，好。我还真的快迷路了。该不会要被卷进战场吧？不， 有，好像有变小哦，太简单了。哎，没有，错觉，孔明的陷阱。啊，来了！你看我的标志没了。啊，我想起来了，发售前那个 PV 就有一幕是这个，我想他就是被卷进去里面，然后要躲来躲去，然后我记得好像很不妙，那个拔叔好像要追杀他，反正他好像每个人都追杀，随便。砰！对对对，就这边。哦，哦哦。真的很恐怖哎！我是真的不敢玩。如果笑到了之后真的出恐怖游戏，我是真的不敢玩，太恐怖了。完蛋啦！书好了，帅是真的很帅，但是很恐怖。 完蛋，亡人会不会挂掉？然后我们会捡到BB对吧？然后要跟他打。我们上次可以跟他打是因为有BB，因为有探测器，可是现在没有。
Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
First
Lucky
time
for
maybe.
you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
他怎么知道？
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace,
我还蛮喜欢他的。
sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me.
不要啊！
70% of who I am
不
today.
要立那
But
个。
meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special,
不
Sam.
要力气啊！完了，死定了！他不讲这句话还好。哎，这样简单。哦哦，やめろ啊啊啊！やめろ！吃虫虫。感这，他这个都不知道怎么闪的，怎么有可能无伤吗？在哪里？在哪里？啊，找到了。Oh shit！ 你怎么那么熟啊？雪曼是什么啊？雪曼是部队的意思吗？ 看来不是这边。它那个鱼一直都在，就是有死亡搁浅的话，都会有那个鱼，不知道那是什么。哦，shit！是这个吗？怎么切换啊？什么聚光灯模式？哦，还可以这样用啊！看，第一次发现。可是亡人不见了，他是被抓走还是逃走
You did good, Will. I'll see you soon.
他那个鱼啊，好像只要有发生死亡搁浅，他们就是所谓的搁浅体，就是 BT。可是跟我们活着的 BT 还有那个是什么关系，我不知道。觉得应该要切换一下哦。是可以爬的吗？也不行。shit。哇塞！别哭了 ，BB。
Over here.
No。
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see.
感觉他要死了。
Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Pa.哦，不能操作。啊，早知道我就带装甲板，完蛋了。他这个手势真的很帅，或许是他本来就很帅啊，没有啊，西格斯也是很帅啊，那个手势。哎，装甲板，看，
Let's get to work.
哦。
Open fire. Drag.
死掉啦！要死掉啦！ 是不是要用血弹？果然用血弹，糟糕！害我刚刚浪费子弹。啊！哎，气死！第一次 game over， 我没有想到他们只能用那个 DT 弹。
Where's my baby? Where are you, baby?
打爆还有子弹时间。还有
We need reinforcements. Move.
My dear.
Pick up the pace.
My dear baby.
在那里。
Where's my baby? I want my baby back.
还有什么？一定是用摇杆很难瞄啊！什么我的枪法，不要再抹黑我了。 更看他的足迹。等一下啊。
We need reinforcements. Move. Stay target. We need reinforcements!
Fuck.
Move! Tango!
Man.
I was born to fight.
Baby.
Keep your eyes peeled! My dear. Where are you, baby? I was born to fight. I want my baby back. Where's my baby? I was born to fight. Open fire!
呼，他真的不能对话吗？我之前按过对话键，好像没有用，没反应。
This is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Maybe.
快点，相信我之术，快喊出来！啊，居然是那个。哦，拔掉等于战死。其实每个人身上带的东西都是有它的意义，就像一开始那个什么蠢蠢的，这个很令人感动，好不好？它是很有意义的。像艾美丽，她脖子上面戴的一个，当初也是因为她山姆很重视那个东西，对她很重要，所以才带进名单。所以能带进名单的东西，都是算是一种思念嘛。当然，那个战士身上的那个牌子，是战死的时候才会拿下来，也是有这种意义，要让他知道他已经是去世的人了。就像游戏王最后一集动画无印的最后一集。就是艾博给王的那个一个讯息，死者苏醒是不能用，死者是不能苏醒，就是这个意思。哦，安心了，私人间开心了，路干。干，不要再吓人了，好不好？烦死！你知道，其实我中间 skip 了好几次，然后，但是那个他有的时候去找路的时候，他就会那个有吓人的那个梦境。
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me.
爱心。
You two were out cold, so I had you brought here.
亡人。
You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world.
亡人居然活着，是不是？
I put your cargo and
他
gear
躲
in your
过
private
插了
box.
这么多死期的剧情，果然是
Slept
小
for a
岛。
whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology.
没有啊，隐私没有隐
Who
私
was the
啊
name，
好
you
像
were
他
going to give your own baby if he'd had made it? A should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records
Wow.
from 10 years ago.
路是他的。
A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. Void out.
原来山姆
Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time.
原来山姆才是最大的
The
谜团。
whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him. Because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too.
哦，
The
原来
man
是这
felt
样，
responsible, so he left.
难怪他不敢，
And his wife
不敢
who
也不
died.
愿意回去。
Her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat.
哦，难怪他会有，他情绪这么低落，原来是这样子。
I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from
哦
cadavers.，
难怪70%
Do you
哦。
want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial. Grown from pluripotent stem cells.
What？
And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car.
靠，
Dead man.
原来如此。
People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach.
居然让一个没有，
See now why I'm so obsessed with it all?
因为他永远也
Why I
到不
joined
了
Bridges?
名坛。
The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, U.S. issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match.
一笔符合的资料。
He was U.S. Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
啊，他怎么瞬移的？哦，是那个影像啊，看吓死我。然后隐私哦，其实他一开始不是就第一次到食人间的时候，他就是吐槽说啊，我的隐私除了上厕所跟洗澡之外，没有隐私啊。
As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
什么历史错误啊！不要又搞那一套啊！美军没到东欧过，哎，你怎么这么了解啊？可是他们，哎，他刚刚说那个，哎，他现在显示安抚小路。哦，不是，我是说，他刚刚说那个什么，拔叔他是属于美军吗？还是说他只是特种部队啊？他好像没有说是美军东欧嘛。他说是美军陆战哦，真的假的？那我就不知道，所以它也是一个架空历史，就对了。什么？二战美军跨越齐格菲防线没多远？你说这个谁懂？我对历史真的不熟啊，你也太熟了吧？原来如此。不对啊，他也不是说历史错误啊，因为他刚刚就说拔叔事实上是没有到那一边的，不是吗？对，他说没有参战，所以不是历史错误啊，是说不知道为什么他会跟他们会跑到东欧战场的名单里面，某个人摊也是某个人的摊嘛，因为他是说，照他刚刚洗澡的时候讲法是，如果有一群人同时死掉的话，他们名单会合在一起。但是他拔叔没有在那个时候一起死掉的话，照理说他自己的名单不会混在里面，所以他是不知道为什么被混进去。 好多、哦。就是那个战场类的名单应该是一堆人的，可是不知道为什么拔出一个不应该混进去的人被混进去了，说不定又是席格斯的搞鬼。席格斯就是烟卷吧，又是烟卷搞的鬼。我刚刚是不是还没尿尿？然后他刚刚的亡人的讲解啊，他也表示了这个游戏对于灵魂的看法，就是说，他就算有因为拼凑而有了自己的意识，然后也成长到了成人，然后开始都能做研究了，但是就算有心智，他也没有灵魂。所以没有自己的名单，但是如果是看那个玛玛他们那一对姐妹的话，他们本来是连体婴，但是可以切开来。那，他们的灵魂就是同一个，这表示说，他们也有一点轮回转生的那种概念了，然后也不会无中生有。有点这种思想啊。不会吧？又是这样。终于出现其他人了。
John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year.
哦，这是完人吗
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
John， 完人是原名是 John 吗？或者他不是完人，又是我在原。
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt.
Oh shit.
Beyond it is Edgenut City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is
美
so
国的重
close.
生，或是另一次的
And
灾难，
remember, that's where
然
Amelie
后
is
应该要
being
打
held
希格斯
captive.
了，
We need you to bring her
或
home
是又要打
safely.
逝者，shit，
But before you
或是两
cross
个
the
都要
tar
打。
belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one,
没有任何坏死
very
迹
much
象，
to know the reason why.
一定是灵魂，
Closer study may yield
一定是
information
卡
that
的
could
关
prove
系。
instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say,
他也帮你解答之前的问题。
I don't have much time. CGO preparations, I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
御寒衣物，运送尸体，靠北。哦，我的东西是都喷光了，是不是？突击步枪，悬浮机，还有血弹16个，太多了吧？这个1个。55，完蛋了，这个背得起来吗？那个我的骨架呢？骨架。不是。啊，舒服了，很舒服。枪还要带吗？不带，都不带。送完就赶快冲回来，好吧？
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingham's special. Be funny if these haw of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
什么色情？好啦，是熟女是还蛮那个。怎么瞬间就飞上去？看人家是趁热，你是他都冷掉了。哎、不行，我好像讲出了不应该在实况讲的发言。哎呦，很多人在修公路哦，好现象。来了，赞！哼，在很上面的地方，滑手说不定到不了。对，耶！他变那么开心。滑索范围外。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. 好温顺，不要。嗯？吊索，这里有吗？没有哎、这里有一个吊索，可是看不到。避雨亭，我要建应该是建在这里，至少看得到的地方。往前走。 Weapons restrictions lifted.
看得到吗？这里。走。是说他们都可以预测那个浓度啊， 其实可以让其他人走，都没有看到其他生物源，不是说好少，太少了，这样物资哪够啊？哇哩嘞！它这个滑索是怎样？攀爬住，滑索，哪有滑索啊？没有滑索啊！我只能自己盖。从这里上来，这里想办法上来应该就可以了。所以呢，我要在这里盖个滑索，就对了。发现个梯子，架得上去吗？太难了吧！我觉得这一件滑水没有比较好。到了那个地方上不上得去啊？从那边过去。记得这边好像上次也有来过，可是一直上不去。该有个办法。这里是攀爬路线吗？Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Do not use. Okay. 这里上得去吗？瞧一下。可以。 没梯子了。那我们就只能下去了吗？マジかよ。这怎么爬啦？受不了，我要走对面了。
Anybody hear me?
这个如果下去，从这里下来的话，一定会直接摔啊，危险地点。
Construction complete.
越跑越远，真麻烦。然后跑过去。Oh my god！ 这里啊。我想要盖高一点，以后要连接比较好连。那这应该是这一区最高的。他讲话怎么变那么正向啊？箱子受损。
Curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own, with nothing left to lose. Trouble my walk home and my spirit. Because I never said no or put up a fight. And I'm emotionally impaired. When I look at you,
哇，它这个在这么难走的地方盖那么大一座，还是实验室，太爽了吧
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
居然不是他本人。
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
是说他都还没交货，就有评价。我觉得新人，连他的地图都是个爱心。他不现身，是不是又是什么伏笔啊？AI 人工智慧什么的吗？
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
哦，原来在雪地中休息会被冻死啊！哦，加温点好像很有用。回收这个。哦，鞋子快爆了！看， 原来它里面有窗户。好，准备完成，然后当然是先存档啦。完了，不让我存。这什么石头？这也是石头变态吗？什么？这什么？为什么还有倒数？很恐怖哎 ！What happened？ 还是？哎呦，地板怎么是软的？还是新人是什么？他的心脏需要电力之类的吗？很恐怖那个倒数，我什么都按不了。干，就这样。为什么要去碰啊？山姆这个行为我不认同。哦，太酷了吧！这个沙漏。死亡倒数。
Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of her.
好吵哦。
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach.
还会死个3分钟才会回来。
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So,
你比较适合叫亡
to
人
and
吧？
from the scene an impressive number of times. My beach count is a little higher.
什么知道的太多。
218,549.
干，不要讲得很恐怖好不好？人家是有老婆小孩什么仔仔。
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial chordophonia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart?
他只是想玩这个
You
梗吧
really should. It
干，
doesn't
强
run
制
in the
看。
family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time.
他不怕自己变成
And
BT
search for
吗？
them. Day after day after day.
All you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
干
If
20个赞，
death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
怕
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
哦，这样看真的很美。
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing we were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
Wow.
And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize, and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shit.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a
而且
coronary
如果
bypass.
照我们刚刚去
Maybe
战
this
场
twisted heart of
那
mine
个
made it
形式来
possible.
看，我们只是去一下下，我们去很久，但是回来这一下下，好像去几个小时等于1分钟，那他们去3分钟，等于是每次去都要找好几个小时，然后一天
I'll
60
have
次。
my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side.
有鄙视吗？还是名单就是最
If
后的？
regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Higgs.
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
One minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
其实刚刚那个动画，那个倒数计时也可以间接证明，这部动画不已经讲成动画，这个游戏每一个动画都超级久啊。它这样都不会变 BT 耶。啊，变 BT 好像要很久，对不对？那个就是 BT 吗？靠！所以这是转站的好时机，就对了。目击记录2。
No luck. Visit 218,500.
21,8550次，然后每次都去那么久。
Sorry, where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. but honestly,
果然是电影
21
促
minutes
销
I
岛。
spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the Satch. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
不要再碰他了，气死！不要对着我站。
As it happens, I've read about your circumstances.
我已经突破9万
my
赞。
family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
What？ 每个人应该有自己专属的名摊呢。他到底是为什么？太多谜团了吧？这个最后收得回来吗？
The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
只有他有意识。哎，被打话还会回啊？
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession.
不能讲
Hey,
话。
it's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while. And when I get tired,
这个
I
称号
return
对他来
here
讲真的是
to continue my research.
重重叠加的意义。
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, son? Pity.
啊，他的照片在搭船的时候飞
You
走。
mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period. When the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral waste station. The whole incident defied explanation.
I think Higgs is to blame.
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
难怪地板是软的 ，shit。附身倒数3分钟。
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
这是别人还是 AI 啊？还会被扣赞哦，靠背。太白痴了吧！赞个屁啊！真的很喜欢搞这种。
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
哇，太累了吧！那我要先做个那个啦，保暖的，免得体力扣太快。保暖的，保暖的。yes。什么中断连线？哦，哎，算了啊，他们都不知道怎么用了，可能是空气送货员吧，我们一直没遇到那种。哎，不要想太多，头会痛。 不要再配上反物质炸弹了啦！
A paleontologist of ours needs an antimatter bomb for an important excavation. Seems the strata he's attempting to reach is beneath a layer of tar, and he has no choice but to resort to drastic measures. The bomb is safely secured in its case, but if you're careless and break the damn thing, you know what'll happen.
Shit.
A geologist of our... He's been out, no doubt, until the site is... So we need you to...
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The strata the team was investigating dates from the time of the infant. It's the most recent in any event. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. The Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath top. Now, hopefully I don't need... Make sure you keep that...
这群人专门搞我。这个不用全地形，有点难哦。试试看吧。
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need any irregularity?
只能背了吧。141，这个啊，这个没有很重要的，给他用那个悬浮剂好了。梯子也给他下去，建造机下去，下去。哦，这样还是有100啊！天哪！ 都有血，然后我们要做的就是从这里先到这里，他能不能让我休息啊？不能哎。
Sam,
感觉从上面走比较好。shit。对，这里是高山，从这里走应该才是比较好的。
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever? Well, not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
太阴沉了，这个剧情。12点了，那我们喝个魔爪，然后就差不多了。今天比较晚开始玩，感觉时间过比较快。又是吓人的。生奶油。这什么？哦，那今天就先到这里。感觉后面就是要直冲尾巴了吧？虽然现在才第8章，然后听说是45章。不过他这样一个人一张的话，应该是蛮快的，当然也要打大魔王，我看又要至少要打一次海鲜跟对人战，超烦。好了，那我今天就先这样，结束连线，拜拜。